Hey friends, happy Friday. I hope you had a wonderful day. You're going to have a wonderful evening and a wonderful weekend. Happy pre-Valentine's Day. That will be tomorrow. Do you have any plans? I don't really know if we have plans or not. But anyways, hop on, say hello if you're watching this after the lives. That means that there's no red button there. Comment hashtag replay. Lets me know you stopped by and I truly appreciate it. We are going to be creating with our top hat that I've been talking about forever. And let's see, what color should we do? We're definitely going to use gold. How about green, friends? Do y'all want to use this tropic green? Or... yeah, that's going to be a little bit too bright. We are going to get started. I want to keep it simple. I actually want, maybe let's keep it purple. I want to go ahead and I'm going to paint it berry. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to paint it berry. So, I'm going to keep this one very pastel-y, Easter, although I really want to just make it dark, and, you know, more, a little bit different vibe, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and paint it to do a more of a spring project. So when y'all say hello, I don't have my, y'all, I literally just jumped out of the car, not even 5 minutes ago, grabbed what I was going to use so I can hop on. Today, I did go to the bucket, and we were going to do a live sale, y'all, but I am tired. I got stuck, like, on the road. I don't know what was going on. They were working on something, but they weren't letting no one pass. So I'm very impatient. I don't like waiting. So I'm like trying to figure out a way to get back home. And y'all, it took an hour, more than an hour to get here. Yeah, because we closed at 5. It's already 6:20 here, 6:25. I said, if I don't hop on, I'm going to like start going down. And I haven't eaten breakfast or lunch. So yeah, I'm just like, usually like go, go, go. Like, let's go. Because I've been wanting to do this project. Our sale can probably wait till Tuesday. So we'll have a live sale on Tuesday, friends. We'll move our live sale. And these top hats will be on there. Okay? So they are paper mache. I have been wanting to have a DIY area. You know, I have booths. So I've been working on increasing my stock on... you know, DIY stuff. So I've been trying it with y'all to see if y'all like them, to see if they're good items to put on the booth. And y'all will let me know, like, yeah, those are cool, or nah, I don't think I'll like them. So I'm just kind of rubbing it. I don't want them smooth. I want it like a plastery kind of style. So that's kind of what I'm going for. So your hair's so cute. Oh, thank you, my friend. I combed it this morning. Had to wash it last night because y'all know it was a long, hot day yesterday. And I washed it. And I said, let me put a headband on today. Although my head is kind of small for headbands, but I love them. I really, really enjoy headbands. So... anyways, did y'all get to watch Miss Vera? Did I tell you hey already? Happy pre-Valentine's Day. Do you have anything planned? Any plans? All right, I'm using berry, okay? I'm just squirting. I'm trying not to squirt too much because I do want it to have like a little thick, plastery feel to it, you know? I don't want it to look too cheapy. I want it to look like, hey, we bought this, but I made it, and it looks great. I don't want them to think like, oh, is that cardboard? No. And don't touch my stuff. There we go. So, just making it a little bit more, just thicker. So that's kind of why I'm rolling it in circles, so it doesn't look like streaks. Okay. All right, my friends. And I don't have my my computer since I left it in the car. And y'all, I haven't even gone inside my house. I just got into the garage. Because if I go in there, y'all know Caleb's going to be like, Mom. And he's not going to stop talking. So I was like, no. Just get on. Go live right now. So we haven't even made it inside the house yet. There we go. All right. So I painted it berry. I was originally thinking maybe like a deep purple with gold. I'm still going to keep the gold. So we're going to use our butterfly, Moody Butterflies. We'll keep it a little bit. I didn't want to just do Easter just in case I wanted to use it for the whole spring, but not too Eastery. And all I can do is just change the outside of it, the inside of it, the Easter stuff, and then keep it for spring. So I don't want to do too Eastery, but spring enough. Or whatever color your decorations are. All right, let's dry this. Going to a movie tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Marge, did you tell me you were going to go watch something, part 2 or something of them? All right, so this is what our paper mache top hat looks like. And of course, we have to have a bunny, at least one. So once we finish drying it, I'm gonna flip it over and there we go. And I'm gonna do the top of this, okay? So just enough where I can, you know, chalk is really pasty. So you just need a little bit of water. Just a little bit to get going. How are you, sweet ladies? And I appreciate y'all being here. It's Friday. I'm just gonna rotate. Get this going. Did y'all watch the hot mess yesterday? Hopefully, so this is what I figured out on the no sound. Usually my husband calls me on his way back home. And I noticed that he called me during the live. And so I was wondering if maybe whenever the phone hung up, if the sound didn't come back. So I told him, you can't be calling me no more. I don't know if that's what happened last night when the sound just went away. But I did notice that he called me about 10 minutes, about 10-15 minutes before the end of the live. If y'all were on last night, is that kind of when it stopped? I'm trying to figure out if that's the case. I can only imagine too. Yes, Marge, I do remember that, friend. Miss Susan, how are you, sweet lady? Do you have any plans for tomorrow? Anybody have any plans for tomorrow? I don't really feel like going anywhere. But I did tell the hubs, like, one of my favorite things, y'all know I love food. He has to cook for me. So I did tell him he had to cook. All right, friends, I think it looks good. What do you think? And then this is going to be covered up. We're either going to put greenery, definitely a bunny, and then whenever Easter is over, I would just take the bunnies out, or the eggs, or the whole thing, and then just make it, or just paint it, repaint it, or create another one. Not so springy. Okay, there we go. All right. I want to make sure it's nice and dry before we move on. I think we're good. All right, friends. Get that out of the way. All right. Yeah, do you think, you know, like a top hat, like roll it? Do you think we should roll it? What do you think? Would that be a good or a bad idea? Rolling our hats, like maybe the sides, kind of like this. All right, let me see. I think we're good. And I do want it to be, like I said, I want it to look a little bit more plastery and not streaky. All right, we're gonna close that bad boy. Put that over there, dry it up. No plans. I'm not a Valentine's Day type person. I'm a hard-headed person. I want to treat. Oh, amen, Susan. That's what I say. That's how I feel about like all the like occasions, like anniversaries and Valentine's, Mother's Day, even my birthday. I'm blessed to have another year, of course, every birthday. But I don't feel like it needs to be treated any extra because you should be treated just the same way 365 days a year. So I'm totally with you. All right, I'm going to go ahead and kind of just like that. See? All right, so we're going to grab, this one's called Moody Butterflies, okay? You do not have to put anything on there if you don't want to. I was going to put a pattern on, like maybe a flower rose pattern. But like I said, I grabbed this one because I really wanted butterflies on here. And if you want it, we can totally make another one where it's a lot more detailed. Like actually paint all the butterflies in. I think that would look really pretty too. All right, so remember, this is going to be kind of like backwards. So I want my butterflies, although the butterflies are going both ways. So be careful. I still haven't found my wax, so make sure you fuzz really well before y'all put it on there. I don't want the paste to peel off. I think we're good here. Like this. All right, I'm gonna put it like this. Be careful with air bubbles. There we go. And we're gonna do gold. And just put it through your silk screen. Pick up all your excess. There we go. The cool thing about Nominee, you can take a little bit longer since it takes forever to dry. It takes a lot longer than ink or regular paste, matte paste. Just takes a little bit longer. Uh-oh, I have one bubble. So I'm gonna try to flatten that out. If you have bubbles, basically your paint can go through inside the bubble and it won't be nice and crisp. So just be careful. It happens. Okay. So we're going to kind of roll it out. Look at that, friends. Can y'all see all the butterflies on there? Let's try that real quick. You can do it, I think, like bold colors will look really nice too. Really, really nice. So we're gonna do this side and then we're gonna flip it on the other side and do the exact same thing. So this would probably be this side and then we're gonna do it on, well, I guess it's the same thing. So, what do you think? Look at that. And be careful with the gold. Oh, it fell on the floor, friends. And then we do it like this. We're gonna grab this and put it on. And be careful. This is gonna kind of be a little bit more. There we go. Smooth it out. All right. And then just work a little bit faster because the longer you wait, the longer your transfer starts drying. And then you have to re-clean it before you use it again if your silk screen gets clogged up. all that excess. Please remove it. The more you leave, the thicker it stays. One, it's not necessary. And two, it takes forever to dry when you leave it thick. There we have more. We're going to continue going. You like the light purple? I do too. Although I did really want to do like a bold purple. But I really like it. Based on the things that I had, I told myself, I had all of this items there. And I'm like, I might need to go. Let me put this here. I might need to go more of a lighter purple. There. There we go, friends. Well, how was y'all's day today? Y'all hopped on earlier with me. I was at the bucket. I have to work the register. Y'all, did I tell you the last time I worked the register and I was short $35? Ooh, it hurt my soul. It hurt me. Who likes being wrong and who likes being short and has to pay back? Oh, that really hurt my soul. It really did. I'm like, oh my gosh, what happened? And I actually remembered the moment. I said, you know what? I know what I did wrong. I had answered the phone and some lady was checking out and people were talking. Y'all know this squirrel right here gets distracted easily. She gave me the money. I opened the register. The phone rang. The lady's talking. This other lady's talking. I literally give her the money back. Did I tell y'all? I was so upset. And I even remember that moment while she was putting the money back in her wallet. I was like, was that the money she just gave me? Oh, it can't be. Sure was. Sure was. All right, friends. So this is what we have so far. It's kind of like they're flying like this all around. Okay, while we do that, let's go ahead and clean this off. So today I wasn't short. I was on the penny, and it felt great because I was so upset at myself for doing that. I really was. I'm like, nope, not today. Nobody talk to me. I'm not gonna get distracted. I'm gonna make sure I count out loud. All right, to clean it, clean both sides. Wipe it down. You want to get some of that excess paste. And now we're going to grab our board eraser. And we're going to clean both sides. And there we go. Clean both sides. I typically like to take everything to the sink because it's easier and cleaner. But if you don't, and you want to do it quickly, and they're small transfers, there we go. And once it's clean, just put it back on the backer sheet. Put that in there. Oh my gosh. There we go. Yeah. Once it starts drying, it will get back to being sticky. Okay, then you save it. All right, let's grab this bad boy. I can't believe she didn't speak up. I don't know. Maybe she was just caught up in the mood, like the moment, like I was. I really don't know. But y'all, it really hurt my soul. And the owner of the bucket, she said, I said, check around this time. Like, check your video around this time. And sure enough, she sent me the video of what had happened. I'm just going to give her the benefit of the doubt and say she was caught up in the moment and she didn't even realize it. Because it is what it is. We all make mistakes. All right, friends. Y'all probably like, I wouldn't be making that mistake. Y'all probably right. It was me. I'm the problem. I totally understand. I am definitely a problem. All right, I am going to get some of this gold and paint the edges, though, because I want some really nice gold edges. And I'm using Nominee because, truthfully, it's the best color. What is y'all's favorite chalk paste color? What is your, like, by far, your number one favorite paste color? Mine is Nominee. I use it on pretty much everything. I love this stuff. I love the color. I love the gold of it. The color, it's nice. It's not bright. It's not fakey gold. You know, like sometimes that antique gold is a little bit too yellow. I like, to me, it's definitely like the perfect gold color. So that's how I feel about Nominee. It's my favorite of all time. There we go. Y'all, that gold, I don't even think the light does it justice. It is so pretty. It really is. I wish I could see it better. Or maybe it's just my video, but this thing's just precious. All right. There we go. There. We're gonna leave that alone. Y'all, don't be shy. Say hi. Tell me if you have anything else going on. All right, if you have some type of foam round, throw it in there. Where did I leave it? Where's my foam? Oh, it's right here. I have an egg. Ha, perfect, right? So mine's gonna go in there. There we go. I'm just gonna put it in there. I use them as yellow too, and there was, I think it's Midnight Shadow. I use a lot. Oh, that nice blue one. Yes, that's nice. I think my favorites have been papaya. We used papaya a lot. Eucalyptus or eggshell. Oh, I love the blue. And then now Nominee. Forest or for the reds, cherry. I loved them, but not my favorite. My favorite is definitely Nominee. All right, so we have that inside. This is what it looks like overall. And then you can add flowers like this. Oh, that would look good. Look at those flowers like this. How pretty would that be? I have my eggs, although these are a little bit too neutral. These are the eggs that were supposed to be on sale today, but we're not doing a sale. We're going to leave it for Tuesday. Or we can do like these. I think these would look cute. What do y'all think? And then let me get my little rabbit. Or we can do, so let's use the ones from the dollar store. I think they're pretty neat. Here we go. I'm just going to cut them off because I need some sort of, I need to work them in. Okay, so let me see if this is gonna be where I want it to go. Y'all, gotta poke them. Jeez. Like, it's such a basic color. That black and hey, you know what, Marge? If you I was gonna say, if you whine, if you complain enough, they'll bring stuff back for sure. It don't matter. They do listen. They do listen. Maybe I should get the other type of phone. This sucker is hard. Where are my other balls? Where are my other balls? They're here somewhere. I'm just gonna cut them a little bit shorter. I'm not trying to struggle. Jeez. This is hard. Okay. Oh, who is Red? Y'all need to go block him. Excuse me, sir. This ain't that type of show. Goodbye. We are not about that life. There we go. Need to push him down a little bit more. All right. They're friends. Just gonna bring those in. Push them in. We're gonna put some of this greenery in there. Okay, hold on. Push those up there. Hey, hon. Can you go get me my computer? This man is being a stalker over here and saying inappropriate stuff. My computer, babe. My computer's in the car. See, this is what happened. The one time I forget my computer to respond. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. Banned. Goodbye. We don't need that kind of nonsense. There we go. We removed him. What kind of nonsense is that? One time I forget my computer. And we have ridiculous people out there. No. Aw. Look at her little thing. What do you think?
I don't know where it is.
That's okay. I banned him. So, I know, Miss Marge. One time I forget my computer. It's... Oh, scammers. Get out of here. How about you give me stars? How about that? Be useful in one way or another. There we go. Oh, look at her little thing. Should we add him? He's too little. You're too little, friend. I think we need to add this fella. He looks better. Go, push, push. Ah! I did absolutely nothing. Y'all, this egg acts like it's rock. It's a real legit thing. It is something else. Cheese. I'm just going to cut it from here. It's already there. Might as well just right there. Oh, is he too high? He probably is. Do you think he's a little bit too high? Yeah, I can see he is. Take him off. Cheese. And this is just using our little stuff from the Dollar Tree. If we use more flowers, I think this will look really, really cute. I think it looks fine now. Get in there. You need to be a little bit lower, sir. I know it's your time to shine. Just need to be a little bit lower. Hey, Miss Sharon, how are ya? we're making a cute little bunny. There. I think that looks better. All right, tell me what y'all think. I think this is a little bit too light. You got to put one at the bottom like this. This one, although it's my favorite, we can't use it today. We will not use you today, sir. You like this one instead? Or a green one? You like the green one? He is too cute. He is cute. I like it. I like our friend. Just want to make a little fun, whimsical one. Let's add a little bit more greenery in there. You know I like to have full stuff. It has to be nice and full. Sometimes a little bit too full, but... You know, sometimes I can't stop. So, like yesterday. Oh, look, this is the one I used yesterday for our pillow. Nah. Not on this one. All right, let's see. I'm just whipping out all my ribbon. Oh, I kind of like that one. Y'all like that one? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? I like it. Y'all tell me if you like any of those. We need to make a bow. Or we could just get a black one, black and white. That might be a little bit too much for y'all or for me. I don't know. I think, y'all, yes. Say yes. Like the kids, please say yes. Can I have a sleepover? Can you say yes? What do y'all think with the black? I know, it's not springy, but y'all, I love black. I love this. What do y'all think? You like the ribbon? The pillow turned out so cute. Thanks, Marge. Ooh, that was, y'all, that was, oof. It was, I am so glad it turned out cute. Miss Sharon, I showed like a whole bunch of them. This is my mustard one. I love these. I love ribbon. I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed. I like it. Are we okay with the black? We can even put a little bit of gold in it too. Or how about this yellow? You like the yellow instead of the black? I don't know. Oy. I'm out of options. That one with pink, yellow. Okay. My friends told me no. Told me no with the black. Miss Lucy said yellow. Yellow. Hello. And I think I like it too. I like it, guys. The one with the pink. Oh, you mean maybe this one? Is that the one you said, Miss Sharon? All right. Is this a yellow that we're talking about? Peggy said, girl, keep it black. I'm going to do it yellow because I love y'all. But I might go to the black one later. I'm just saying. Or I will make one just with the black one. I'll do a live on that one. No, I'll do a video whenever I do the black one. Because I have quite a few of these top hats. Quite a few. So what do you think? Will these be fun to make? I probably should have put the ribbon before I would put anything else, but I wasn't sure what I was going for. And now we're gonna make a bow, just a quick bow. Just a quick bow. I'm just flipping and pinching. Flipping and pinching, friends. Flipping and pinching. You like them both? We're going to do one with, I think we're going to do one with the black one. For sure. For sure. All right. I probably should have left a bigger tail on this one. And I didn't. Yes, we are. Are you ready so we can go?
Oh, wait.
So we can go eat. You want to go eat?
Oh, dinner?
Yeah.
Mom, you took a long time coming back. Hey, guess what? I'm too today.
Yeah, I know. So you want to go eat or not?
Where are you going to go eat, though?
It doesn't matter. Do you want to go or not?
Yeah, I want to go.
Okay, well, get dressed.
Well, I'm wearing my shorts and I put my shoes on.
Okay, make sure you have brushed your teeth too.
I didn't I didn't brush my teeth in the morning.
Well, go get it
I
done.
forgot, Mom.
Okay. Oh, boy. He was so excited. My mom comes on Fridays to clean the house. And since I had to go work, he's like, Grandma, can you take care of me? My mom was like, sure. All right, we're going to glue this bad boy right here. Y'all, we're going through a lot with him, but he is doing so much better. I think if you stay positive and he doesn't catch your like negative energy, he talks a lot. He talks back a lot, but at least he's gotten better. So I'm really proud of him. He's definitely working on getting better at it. All right, friend, this is what we have. What do you think? Miss Becky, how are ya? All right. I wish I would have gotten a better ribbon. But, y'all, it still looks cute. I love it. Maybe go that way instead. Oh, I love. We're definitely going to have to do another one. More of a darker one. All right, friends. That is it. If you want the transfer with the butterflies, go check out my chalk site. I will have these top hats on Tuesday of next week. Leave it alone. On Tuesday of next week on our live sale, okay? So I'll have that. I'll have these other eggs, which I really like, but they are more of a, like a softer color. I have 2 other options. They're pretty inexpensive. And I'll have some other stuff, but y'all, I'm tired and hungry, and I love y'all, but I gotta go eat. It turned out cute. Yay. Miss Berta. I know, girl, but we're about to roll out. But I hope you like it. Definitely watch the replay. Hit that heart button. I appreciate it. And I'll see y'all on Tuesday. Bye, guys. Y'all have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Bye.